Hello, welcomed in this corner, James Smith from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Today, the final press conference for Saturday night's HBO pay-per-view matchup across the street at the new T-Mobile Arena. Canelo versus Khan, a fight card billed as star power.
We all know that styles make fights, and the styles of these fighters make it a can't-miss match for boxing diehards and casual fans alike. Canelo Alvarez versus Amir Khan is a classic case of speed versus power. Amir has always had tremendous boxing skills, lightning-like hand speed and great footwork. Now working with Virgil Hunter, he has added an element of power unseen in his career to date. And we all know what Canelo can do. He features thunderous combinations, tremendous power, solid defense, and technical mastery of the sport perhaps never seen with someone his age.
I'm very proud of Canelo versus Khan. I'm very proud of them as athletes, also as human beings of what they represent. Two elite fighters fighting each other in the ring of the MGM to make sure that the world gets a real match, a real boxing match. I'm very happy, I'm very proud. I think Amir has a strategy that he's planning on performing on Saturday, same as Canelo. They have tremendous teams back with them. They work very hard to make this event a great success.
It's a thing that I love to see, especially being part of the middleweight division for 12 or 13 years. So, you know, my DNA is all on that history, and history is very important to, I believe, some of the fighters that understand it, and some will understand it later. But to be in a situation where you can put your own DNA, Amir Khan and Canelo, in the middleweight division.
Que Amir Khan es un gran peleador, es un peleador elusivo, rápido, que complica las peleas, pero creo que tengo la experiencia para poder descifrarlo y hacer una gran pelea.
I'm very happy with the work that I've done. I know what Amir Khan brings. He's a very fast, very elusive, very tricky fighter. But I'm confident the work that's been done to be able to go in there and break this down.
As important as physical preparation for a fight of this magnitude, mental preparation, focus for 12 rounds. Talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, that's something Virgil Hunter's kind of forced in me and made me always do in sparring and in training to stay focused throughout the whole fight, because this is such a big fight, and making sure that in round 1, 2, 3 I don't lose focus, because as soon as I lose that focus, you know, I'm up against a big, heavy puncher and a heavier guy who can hurt me. So I have to be very smart in this fight, not making any mistakes and not losing focus, because that's the biggest problem I've had before, and I'm going to make sure, knowing how strong Canelo is, I'm not going to make that mistake.
One thing new for you on Saturday night, this will be the first time that I can remember that Amir Khan goes in as an underdog.
Yeah, you're right there, because obviously every other fight, even though, you know, I have lost 3 fights in my whole career, in all the fights, even the ones I've lost, I've always been the favorite to win the fight. So this is the first fight I'm walking into as an underdog, and I think it's a year for the underdogs. I mean, if you look back in the UK now, you've had Leicester City, who have just won the Premiership. They were huge underdogs, 5,000 to 1, and you've got me in this fight against Canelo, who's a huge underdog again. You know, so I think it is a year for the underdogs, and I really believe, you know, by me being the underdog is only going to give me that extra push and make me want to prove to people I really belong here.
Speaking of people, your trilateral group of fans, Brits, Pakistanis, Muslims, some of them all three. Speak to your fans about Saturday night.
You know, first of all, I want to thank them all for coming here. I mean, I have a huge British fan base. I call them the Khan's Army, who travel all over the world and follow me and want to see me succeed and want to see me win regardless. You know, they're always there supporting me. And I just want to thank them for coming all the way here and supporting me and being there for me, because that definitely does give me that extra edge over this Canelo fight, because I know Canelo is going to have a lot of Mexican fans being Cinco de Mayo, but I think I'm not going to be left like, I'm not going to be lonely left, you know, in this fight, because I know I've got the Khan's Army with the people from Britain who have travelled over here to support me.
And finally, before prediction, how much was your in-ring with me and Canastota, did it prepare you for this fight?
It prepared me quite a lot. I mean, I was saying last time we met was in the ring, wasn't it, in Canastota, and we had a great time over there. And
And you won in a unanimous decision.
no, did I win that one? it was a great training session me and you had together. I mean, you took me on the mitts and we did a little sparring session. But I know you took it easy on me, so that was always nice. But look, little things I like. I mean, you know, I enjoy. And it's good. I mean, you give me some good tips, and I think those are things that are going to help me going into this fight.
Best of luck on Saturday night.
Thank you very much.